but the only words they would say to us is, get in the trunk, get in the trunk.
On a quiet Saturday night, Jeanette Fennell and her husband pulled into this garage at their San Francisco home to find two masked gunmen waiting for them.
And then he asked my husband for the keys.
What are you doing, Wes Money?
Trapped in the darkness, frightened almost out of their wits in the coffin-like trunk, they tried desperately to find a way out as their car sped through the city.
I was ripping at wires, everything, with all my strength. I was trying to send a signal, trying to say, something's wrong with this car.
But nothing worked. Soon they felt the car rolling down a rough road. Then stopped.
I'm like, that's it. I mean, I said to my husband, they're going to cut us up. And it's over.
The kidnappers opened the trunk just long enough to take their jewelry, money, and bank card. Then slammed it shut again and left, threatening to come back and kill them.
You're very helpless. All of your freedom has been completely stripped from you. You are in the trunk of a car.
But then, a glimmer of hope.
And there was a little light. And I believe that light is from our guardian angel. And it was right on the trunk latch.
Jeanette Fennell was lucky. She owned a Lexus, one of the few cars currently on the market, with an accessible latch in the trunk.
Very quiet, and I didn't think I found the trunk release. And he was able to follow the cable and pop the trunk.
The kidnappers were never caught, but that didn't bother Fennell as much as something else.
I remember the officer saying, you're very lucky. It never ends like this. Well, if it never ends like this, what happens to people who are locked in the trunk of a car?
The answer to that is things like this. In 1992, Mississippi attorney Christy Massey was kidnapped and locked in the trunk of her car. She struggled to get out for days before finally dying of heat stroke. In Philadelphia, 5 years ago, kidnappers stuffed artist Kristen Huggins into her trunk, took her to a remote field, then shot her to death. And in 1997 in Austin, Texas, 2 young men were kidnapped and locked in the trunk of a car. The car was driven into a lake, and they drowned.
No doubt in your mind that some of those people will be alive today.
Absolutely.
Why are you videotaping my every move?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I had to.
Because you don't want help. Doesn't mean you
If
have
only
to
the
discard
automakers would
everything I
build
do.
escape latches into the trunks
Are you
of
still
their
taking a
cars.
video?
What's more, she said, there have been counterfeit devices out there for years.
I actually